Joining us now to share his expertise is national security expert Ron B. And Ron, this is just a horrific act. A political figure, a husband, a father, inviting conversation from those who agreed and disagreed with him, assassinated. We're shaken. This political violence is not supposed to be who we are in the United States.
That's absolutely right, Kimberly. It's a sad day in any democracy, especially our own, when an assassin's bullet ends the discussion. And that's all Charlie Kirk was trying to do, to discuss the American future with students at Utah Valley University. And he paid with it with his life. Unfortunate, disastrous, and very, very sad.
Do you feel there could be a fear now that open debate in this country just isn't safe?
Well, I hope not, because our country was based on something called free speech, the First Amendment. And if you disagree with somebody, you argue the merits, not the person. You don't take it out on the person, you take it out on the policy. And then you compromise when that's possible. But to hear out the other side has always been an American tradition, should always be an American tradition, and that's why this is so tragic. This is a very articulate young man who had a conservative movement that he was leading, wrote many books, and engaged the other side, as those he disagreed with, and tried to teach them about the Constitution of the United States. And the Constitution says you should not assassinate your political opponents.
He has galvanized so many young people. The audience today wasn't just students, but it was largely students. What do you think this even does going forward for trying to galvanize young voters?
Well, I think it's going to be difficult, but at the same time, very important. Difficult because, you know, it's scary to think that if you go to a political rally, you might get shot, and so why even bother? But necessary in as much as that you need to engage this young person because it's your future that's involved here. And I think that's what Charlie Kirk's message was. You need to understand what the Constitution is and what your rights are, but you also need to participate in it. He had a particular point of view, a conservative point of view, but he welcomed liberal point of views and debated them whenever he had a town meeting, or in this case, a meeting at a university.
And you said it as well as any of us can. He paid for it with his life. Shocking to our nation today. Just such a sad day. All of our thoughts, our prayers with his family, and discussion needs to begin today. We need to find a new path. Ron, we always appreciate talking to you.
Well, my pleasure, and we really do need to take this seriously because assassination politics does not belong in our body politic.
It certainly doesn't. Thank you, Ron B., for joining us.
Thank you.